Hello, hello, welcome to 6 Yard Box. This is the tactical board. You're welcome. This is where we look at the game in depth look at the game over the weekend taking place tomorrow. Tottenham taking on Leeds. We're gonna be having like a proper look at the game, and we're gonna be, just looking at the game, see how the two teams will approach this game. And let me just share my screen, as they say. And just share my screen. So yeah, that's the screen. The screen is being shared right now. You can see the screen now. It's still coming up. It's coming up in a minute. Please, if you're new to the channel, follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 6 Yard Box, all about football. 442. That's what we do. That's what we play. And yeah, we're looking forward to the weekend as the Premier League is back with a bang. So yeah, that's the two teams. That's the way they're gonna line up. I've got a feeling, looking at the team news, I think that's the way the two teams will line up for the game. I think Leeds will go 4-3-3, and Tottenham will go 3-5, and Tottenham will go 3-3-4-3. There's injuries for Tottenham. What's his name? Skip is not going to be able to play. He's having a 1 match suspension because of his yellow card. And for Leeds, there's a couple of injuries for Leeds as well. I don't know who is missing, but some players will be missing for Leeds. So let's just get let's get the details of some players will be missing for Leeds because of injuries, and we're just gonna get in it. And yeah, so just trying to grab the squad numbers for somebody. So so just looking for the squad numbers for Leeds. Anyway, so for Leeds, just looking for the squad numbers, trying to get the squad number for Leeds. I'm looking to put, yeah, so these are the squad numbers. The squad for Leeds tomorrow. Yeah, so looking for the squad numbers for Leeds. I just want to find um, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do it without his number. Anyway, so let's go. Let's go back to tactical the board. That's the tactical board. Let's go back to the tactical board. So that's the board. That's the way the two teams we set up. I think that is where the two teams we set up for tomorrow. Tottenham will be in a 3-4-3. Leeds will be in a 4-3-3. That's the way they will set up. Let's put the ball in the middle there. So let's look at the way Tottenham will try and approach the game. to try and beat this Leeds team. I think Tottenham will basically, when they have the ball, Harry Kane will look to what do you call it? I'll just give him a number. I don't know his number anyway. I'll just give him a squad number. Harry Kane will look to pin the central defenders, the center backs. Tottenham mostly we have the ball with wings. Sonny will come in and join Kane. Regulon will provide the width. Mora will be in here around there somewhere. Emerson will be key, providing that width. They will really push up the fullbacks. And wings will be almost setting up the play, starting the play with Oiberg just sitting and providing a cover. This three will be there as a center back pairing as a shield. So you'll be looking when he gets on the ball, you'll be looking you'll be looking to go when he gets on the ball, you'll be looking to put those passes in there. And you'll be looking for that those passes to be, those killer passes to basically just to open up play. So you'll be looking for passes in here, looking for passes through there for Regulon to open up the play, and then or Kane, you'll be looking for passes in there for Kane as well to open up the play for Tottenham. Leeds, they will sit. I don't think they'll play a low block. They will just play a mid block like that. They are very organized. They won't be that low. They want to play a mid block to be in that kind of formation when Tottenham have the ball. And Tottenham will look to build up play around this area with Oiberg and wings mostly on the ball. It could be vice versa. It could be wings on the ball or Oiberg on the ball. Leeds will look to be compact. Tottenham will look to get Regulon wide, get Emerson wide, put the ball into there for him on that side to get down the line and put the crossing, or maybe get down the line and maybe get into these areas to try and get goals. He will be the same as well. He will be flying down this side as well. Every time Tottenham get that ball to this side, they will try and switch play. So they will switch play like really quickly. They will switch the play from there. So he might, instead of him putting the pass, the wings going down there, he might switch the play from one side to the other, where the Leeds defense are all moving that way to create this space in there for Emerson. It will be the same thing on the other side as well. They will look to bring the defense, the Leeds defense to one side and then switch the play to a regular ball. The two fullbacks will be on the ball most of the time. They will have chances. Regular had a big chance against Everton in the last game. We didn't take it. Emerson had an header as well from this area. He missed it. So those two, they're going to be having loads more. They're going to be having loads of chances tomorrow. Harry Kane will look to pin one of the center backs down with Sonny making runs off him. So Sonny will be coming into these areas or maybe making runs into these areas from deep. So most cases Tottenham will have two up top with Harry Kane and Sonny, or Kane and Lucas Moura. But this is how the game will go potentially. The game will go like this, as Tottenham will look to open up the sides for the wing backs to make runs into this area and get crosses in to create a lot of havoc into those areas for Tottenham to score. Look at Davis will be key as well. Sometimes Regulon, when it goes up there, there might be Davis might join him as well, making a third man run into those areas occasionally. And Oiberg will basically just drop into this area to make a back three to replace Davis when it goes. Davis will look to run beyond Regulon sometimes as well to make that cross into this area to create chances for Tottenham. So that's the way the game will go tomorrow. Tottenham will have loads of possession. This will sit in that form, not like a mid block, but at least they have loads of energy. They have loads of legs. They're young. They play in a system where the manager understands what they're doing. And Leeds, they won't be in this formation. They won't be, as soon as they get the ball, they will attack. They will push up. There will be spaces everywhere. So from this position now, let's look at what Leeds will do in this kind of areas. Let's look at what Leeds will do when they actually win the ball. So let me get rid of all this. Let me get rid of all these arrows, and I'll show you how Leeds will turn this defense formation into attacking formation in a what do you call it? In a quick time, basically. So when Tottenham attack and they try and tread that ball in there, when they try and go there, if it breaks down and they do turnover possession, Leeds are a transition team. They play very much on the transitions. If they do turn the ball to Calvin Phillips, for example, he's very good on the ball. You will see Rafinha making the runs in there. He's very good one-on-one. You will stretch Tottenham. You will see Harrison doing the same thing on this side as well, stretching Tottenham. And then Rodrigo, we try and make his run through the middle. And Leeds, when they do counter, everybody goes. I think Forshaw too will bump forward. When they get the ball, they are all going. The fullbacks as well will make runs that way to create chances on that side. And Junior Farpo too will go. So they will be open in a way as when they do lose the ball, they will look to break, and the Calvin Phillips will put that ball into this area there for Rafinha to get on the end of it. And once Rafinha gets into this area, Dyer and Rafinha is a no match. So I know that's the way Leeds will look to counter Tottenham's attacking formation when they turn the ball over. Leeds are the best team in the league in transition when they win the ball back. They are very good. You see all their players running forward. You can see them. You see them breaking run. Blick as well. You bump forward. They all run forward. There will be spaces at the back as well. So Leeds are a team that they struggle in possession. They struggle out of possession as well. That's their downfall. When they are in possession, when they are in possession, that's when that's when they are vulnerable. When they get the ball off you and they're trying to attack, if you win it back and you turn it around, you are straight back at their back four. So that's what they will do. They will do that a lot tomorrow, and they will look to get Rafinha into those areas one-on-one against Dyer, because Dyer will always come here and to cover, and they will try and get him one-on-one with Rafinha, and Rafinha on the ball. If he goes into this area and he gets on the ball with anybody, I fancy him to just come in on his left foot, and he'll be looking to put that ball into this area, into the area of the post. So it's going to be tough for Tottenham in transition. So tomorrow's game is all about transition. Transition kills. That's the name of the game tomorrow. Transition makes or break. That's what they should. I think that's the thing everybody should have in mind tomorrow. Transition can make you. Transition can break you. That's what the key is tomorrow for both sides. Tottenham will look to attack that way, switch the play from left to right when they have the ball. The fullbacks are making third man runs from the flanks. Reguilon and Emerson making those runs, and they'll look to get Hurricane into the box. Hurricane will look to pin down the two center backs. Tottenham will switch the play from left to right, and they will have possession, but it could be their downfall as Leeds, when they break, they're pumping, they're getting men forward, and there will be guys running into the box, and they'll create a lot of chances in those areas as well. So Tottenham have to be careful. So yeah, that's the way the game will go tomorrow. I think that's the way the game will go tomorrow. It's very simple. I've seen this so many times. It's going to be very entertaining end to end. Please don't do boring. It's going to be a very entertaining game. So I'm looking forward to it. 4:30 tomorrow. Join me for the watch along. Thank you for this quick tactical board. That's the way the game will go. Man of the match, I think Harry Kane. And I think Harry Kane will score both goals. I think As the game will score 2, and maybe some might get on the actor as well. So I'm looking for a 2-0 or 3-1 scoreline to Tottenham. But the Premier League, you never know. You never know in the Premier League, man. You never know what's good. You never know what will happen. You could predict. You never know. I think it depends on what Tottenham turn up. If they turn up tomorrow, they should be able to win. There's going to be a big miss for Tottenham in midfield. Skip does a lot of dirty work in this midfield, and we are breaking up the game. Hopefully, Oibach can step in there and Wings can get on the ball. And Ndombele as well might come in for Tottenham. And I just don't know what Tottenham is going to turn up. The manager is new. He's still working out his formation with this team. And it's going to be a good game to watch. It's going to be a good game to watch. So join me tomorrow, what do you call it, at 4:30. And then I'll look to what do you call it? We look forward to the game tomorrow at 3 or at 4:30. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video.
Steve Ron in the banger.